Hello, Soulsers. Making a quick video here. This was actually inspired by user Caligula, Little Boots. We were doing some co-op play in Blighttown, which is the map that I have up here, and he asked an interesting question. And I tell you what, I really love playing with Joe Mama and Caligula because they have, their own perspective, which has asked questions that I have not asked before in Dark Souls. And being familiar with the game, I know where to look for the answers, but I never asked some of these questions. So a shout out to them, much appreciation. You have actually spawned a lot of thought, both for this video and another video I'm planning on doing that has opened up some things. So anyways, we were down in Blighttown, and Caligula said, interesting that the tree is still alive with all this blight. And this was before they had ventured up the route into the Great Hollow. So I was curious. I was like, that's a good question. How is that tree still there with all the blight that is on Blighttown? And so while I was in here making a video earlier, I said, well, let me see what we can see. So here is the tree right here. This is Blighttown. Quelaag down here, right? Now for perspective, I brought up another map, which I'm going to pop open, Firelink. So here is Firelink Shrine. See if I get this to... Here's Firelink Shrine. This is where the bonfire is. This would be where the Crestfallen Warrior sits. The well that has the humanity pickup. The path leading up to the Berg. These are the ruins. Here is the graveyard. And as you can see, how Blighttown is basically right underneath. So I'm going to spin my map around. Just straighten it up here. And what I'm going to point out here, I'm bringing up this map because I want to show that I'm not talking out of my ass here. I want you to notice the support structures here, the shape of them. You see them, the support structures. Here's the tree. And notice that my perspective is from the graveyard, and even over here, although when you're over here in Firelink, your vision is a little obscured. But from this spot here, we should be able to overlook all of this. So, with that being said, I'm going to switch over to game view. And I already have a character lined up in the position. And here I am in Firelink in the graveyard. And I'm using my bow. Look at that. That is Blighttown. Now you couldn't jump down there. That is Blighttown right there. And guess what that is? That's the tree. And you see the tree has no leaves, although from this tree we can see that it is not autumn. We are in a time of green. And you see even this tree here that's bald, but the other trees have life. The grass is growing up, sprouting. This tree has no leaves, and it's hollow inside. That is a dead tree. So this was trying to do two things to show you this tree is dead in Blighttown. It is hollow, and you can see Blighttown from Firelink. And so yeah, that's basically the long and the short of it. As I said, I thank Kel and Joe Mama for spawning this, because it spawns another thought which I'm planning on doing another video on soon.